Ever been caught in a heart-pounding storm? It's a riveting question, isn't it? There's something about storms that captures our collective consciousness, a blend of awe-inspiring fascination and primal fear. They are nature's grand spectacle, a display of its raw power and untamed beauty. Yet at the same time, they are a stark reminder of our own vulnerability in the face of such elemental forces. From the eerie calm before a storm, to the first drops of rain, to the thunderous crescendo of wind and water, each phase brings with it a unique sense of anticipation, exhilaration, and apprehension. And when it's all over, we're left with a profound respect for Mother Nature and her dramatic performances. In today's journey, we're going to explore some of the most destructive storm moments ever caught on camera. We'll delve into the power and beauty of hurricanes, tornadoes, hailstorms, and thunderstorms, and the indelible marks they leave in their wake. Our first stop takes us into the heart of a hurricane. These colossal storms, born over the warm tropical waters, are nature's most fierce meteorological marvels. They begin as a mere disturbance in the atmosphere, but given the right conditions, these disturbances can rapidly intensify into a monstrous whirl of wind and rain, creating a hurricane. The power of a hurricane is awe-inspiring, and at times, terrifying. They can unleash winds that exceed 150 miles per hour and can dump more than 2.5 feet of rain in just 24 hours. Imagine the entire city of New York under a month's worth of rain in a single day. That's the kind of power we're talking about. There have been moments caught on camera that truly illustrate the raw force hurricanes can muster. Buildings, once thought to be indestructible, crumble like sandcastles in the face of these storms. Cars and trucks are tossed around like toys in a child's playroom. Entire landscapes are reshaped, and coastlines are redrawn. Yet, amidst the destruction, there is a strange beauty. The hurricane's eye, a tranquil oasis amidst the fury, is a stark reminder of the calm that can exist at the heart of chaos. The swirling clouds, the torrential rains, and the roaring winds create a spectacle that is both terrifying and mesmerizing. But let's not forget, hurricanes are not just displays of nature's power, they are also agents of change. They play a crucial role in redistributing heat from the tropics to the colder regions, helping to balance the Earth's temperature. They are a testament to the fact that even the most destructive forces can have a purpose in the grand scheme of things. Hurricanes are not to be taken lightly. They demand respect and caution, but they also remind us of the raw, unbridled power of nature. A force that is as beautiful as it is terrifying, as destructive as it is necessary. Hurricanes are nature's way of reminding us of its raw, unbridled power. From the water to the land, we now turn our attention to tornadoes. A tornado, also known as a twister, is a violent and destructive windstorm characterized by a funnel-shaped cloud extending towards the ground. This whirlwind phenomenon begins in severe thunderstorms, specifically supercells, where changes in wind speed and direction create a horizontal spinning effect in the lower atmosphere. Rising air within the storm then tilts this rotating air from horizontal to vertical, and under the right conditions, a tornado is born. The destructive potential of tornadoes is immense. They can reach wind speeds of over 300 miles per hour, have the width of more than 2 football fields, and travel dozens of miles before dissipating. This makes them, mile for mile, the most destructive of all natural disasters. Tornadoes have been captured on camera in numerous instances, each time revealing the raw power and unpredictability of these storms. In one instance, a tornado that appeared to be moving away suddenly changed direction, catching everyone by surprise. In another, a slow-moving tornado rapidly intensified into an F5, the highest rating on the Fujita scale, within a matter of minutes. These instances underline the capriciousness and volatility of tornadoes, making them a terrifying force of nature to witness. Despite their destructive potential, there's a certain fascination with tornadoes. Their raw power and the awe-inspiring visuals they create as they carve their paths of destruction are hard to ignore. This is why storm chasers risk their lives to capture these events on camera, providing us with a closer look at these weather phenomena. Yet it's important to remember that while tornadoes can be fascinating to watch from a distance or on video, they are extremely dangerous. Those living in tornado-prone areas are advised to have a plan in place and listen to weather forecasts and warnings to ensure their safety. Tornadoes, a whirlwind of terror and fascination. Let's move on to something a little different: hailstorms. Hailstorms, a seemingly harmless weather event, can swiftly turn into a spectacle of nature's fury. Imagine chunks of ice, ranging from the size of small pebbles to as large as grapefruits, plummeting from the sky at breakneck speeds. That's the reality of a severe hailstorm. These icy projectiles are born high above in storm clouds, where updrafts carry raindrops upward into colder regions of the storm. The rain freezes, layer upon layer, forming a hailstone. As these hailstones grow heavier, the updrafts can no longer support them and gravity takes over, launching them on their destructive descent. Hailstorms have been captured on camera, revealing their damage potential. One such instance that stands out is a hailstorm that hit the city of Munich in Germany in the late 90s. Hailstones the size of tennis balls rained down on the city, causing widespread devastation. Cars were dented, windows shattered, and the city's lush greenery was left in tatters. The damage was estimated to be in the billions, making it one of the costliest hailstorms in history. Another instance took place in Sydney, Australia, in the spring of 2019. The hailstorm that struck was of such severity that it was termed a catastrophe by the Insurance Council of Australia. Hailstones as large as 8 centimeters in diameter pummeled the city, causing extensive property damage and disrupting life in the bustling metropolis. These instances serve as stark reminders of the destructive potential of hailstorms. They illustrate how a seemingly beautiful spectacle of nature can quickly turn into a terrifying and costly event. But as destructive as they are, hailstorms also carry a certain sense of awe-inspiring beauty. The sight of countless ice balls falling from the sky, sparkling in the sunlight, is truly a sight to behold. Hailstorms, a chilling reminder of nature's icy wrath. Next, we dive into the spectacular world of thunderstorms. Imagine the sky, usually a serene blue, transforming into a brooding canvas of dark clouds. This is the first hint of a thunderstorm, a magnificent and powerful force of nature. Thunderstorms are born when warm, moist air rises into the cooler atmosphere, creating instability. This instability is the first ingredient in the recipe for a thunderstorm. But what makes a thunderstorm truly remarkable? It's the lightning. Lightning is a sudden electrostatic discharge that occurs during a thunderstorm. This discharge causes a bright flash, which we see before we hear the thunder. It's quite a spectacle, isn't it? Yet it's not just about the aesthetic appeal. These flashes of lightning can be incredibly destructive. Lightning strikes can cause fires and electrical damage, and unfortunately, they can also be fatal to humans and animals. It's estimated that each year, lightning strikes kill about 2,000 people worldwide. But let's take a moment to appreciate the awe-inspiring display of a thunderstorm caught on camera. There's something humbling about watching these powerful bolts of electricity streak across the sky, illuminating the dark clouds with their intense light. The sight is both breathtaking and terrifying. Did you know that a single lightning bolt can heat the air around it to temperatures 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun? That's around 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit. The rapid heating and cooling of the air creates a shock wave, which we hear as thunder. From a safe distance, thunderstorms offer a stunning spectacle of nature's power. They remind us of the immense energy that exists in our atmosphere, and how it can manifest in such a dramatic and beautiful way. Yet it's crucial to remember the destructive potential of these storms. While they can be mesmerizing to watch, they also demand respect and caution. Always seek shelter during a thunderstorm to protect yourself from the harmful effects of lightning. Thunderstorms, a dazzling yet destructive spectacle. After witnessing the fury of storms, let's talk about the calmer side of these locations. Hurricane hotspots like Miami, Florida, are not just about high winds and torrential rains. When the sky's clear, you can enjoy the sun-kissed beaches, ride the waves on a surfboard, or explore the vibrant nightlife. The city's Art Deco historic district is a testament to its resilience, standing proudly even after countless storms. Moving on to the Midwest, often referred to as Tornado Alley. Here, Kansas offers more than just a gateway to Oz. The vast plains provide the perfect backdrop for a serene picnic or a leisurely bike ride. And if you're a fan of history and culture, the Eisenhower Presidential Library and the Kansas State Capitol are must-visit spots. Hailstorms might remind you of Colorado, but there's more to this state than icy projectiles from the sky. The Rocky Mountain National Park, with its stunning landscapes and wildlife, is a hiker's paradise. For the more adventurous, whitewater rafting in the Colorado River is an exhilarating experience. And when winter comes, the ski slopes here are second to none. Thunderstorms are synonymous with the African savanna, but when the lightning subsides, it reveals a world teeming with life. On a safari, you can witness the majestic lion, the swift cheetah, and the mighty elephant in their natural habitat. And let's not forget the awe-inspiring sight of the Great Migration, where millions of wildebeest and zebra traverse the plains. These places, which we associate with storms, are also home to some of the most beautiful and serene sights in the world. They offer a delightful mix of adventure, relaxation, and cultural exploration. So the next time you hear about a storm location, remember that there's more to it than the storm. Remember, every stormy location also holds a peaceful charm. From hurricanes to hailstorms, we've seen the destructive power of nature today. We've journeyed through the ferocity of hurricanes, the terror of tornadoes, the wrath of hailstorms, and the spectacle of thunderstorms, bearing witness to the raw power and majesty that nature can unleash. Yet, amid the chaos and destruction, we've also discovered the joy of the activities these storm locations offer. Whether it's surfing the waves after a hurricane, exploring the calm after a tornado, admiring the icy artistry left behind by a hailstorm, or simply soaking in the electrifying ambience of a thunderstorm, there's a unique thrill and beauty waiting to be found. But let's not forget to respect this power, to understand its potential and to tread lightly. These locations aren't just venues for our adventures, but are living, breathing ecosystems that deserve our care and respect. Remember, a storm is not just a display of destruction, but a testament to nature's incredible power and beauty.